I want to do this video today. It's an old concept, I know, but I want to give you some reasons why it's so important here in Armenia, Colombia right now. My name is William Hutchison. I'm the owner of Armenia, Colombia Realty for Expats and Salento, Colombia Realty, along with my wife. The concept I think that you need to consider if you're looking at buying here is buying, but considering what you will have the day that you sell. If you limit yourself to a very small percentage of the market by choosing things now that limit people's choices a few years down the road, you're going to have difficulty moving your home. I want to give you a few examples because right now in Armenia, there's at least 10,000 properties for sale. That's a lot of inventory for a city of just over 300,000 people. I've practiced the buy something considering the day that you need to sell it or want to sell it my whole life, and it stood me in good stead. A few days ago, I had a question from a viewer about a property in the best area of Castellana of Armenia called Castellana is the barrio, an apartment, priced right, the best barrio, but 2 bedrooms. Families are getting smaller, there's no question of that, but 2 bedrooms when it comes time to sell is going to be a very small market that you have to present your property to. It's no different right now than trying to sell an apartment studio or a 1 bedroom. There's very, very few people that would be interested in that property. And a 2 bedroom, although it is larger, will have a similar amount of interest, maybe a little more. As an example, I live in a 4 bedroom. And we use all 4. There's only the 2 of us. But I don't like a television either in my bedroom or in my living room. So the bedrooms are laid out. The principal bedroom, a bedroom for guests, 1 bedroom for the television and stereo, and this bedroom here that is basically my room to do videos. We have the stereo here. If you want a quiet place to read, just think, listen to some music. That's what the 4th bedroom is used for. My advice to anyone is to buy at least 3 bedrooms, and if your budget can handle it, 4 I don't think in most cases is a mistake. Right now I have a listing that is perhaps 70 or 75% of replacement. I've had it for 5 or 6 months. It's 6 bedroom, 6 bathroom, about 4,500 square feet. And it's going to be very difficult to sell. Why do I say that? Number one, there's not a lot of people in Colombia that have the money to buy a property like that. The banks don't lend, so it's not as though someone has 200 million and can get a mortgage for the balance. The banks just aren't seemingly interested in lending money. So it's difficult from a price point of view for Colombians. My clients are expats, and I have shown it maybe 5 or 6 times, and every person that has seen it has said it's too big. I think most retired people want to downsize. They may not downsize a lot. Maybe they're moving from 2,500 square feet, single family home in their hometown, and they're coming to Colombia and they're finding that 12 or 1,300 square feet in a home, a townhouse, a condo is plenty. So 4,500 square feet is completely out of the question. The other situation I saw and that you have to be really careful of. And it popped up on my YouTube recommendations. Another channel here has a home in a downtown area in a city of maybe 40 or 50,000, 5 hours from the closest airport, and asking 250,000 US. That property is not saleable to many Colombians, and if an expat buys it, I think that their chances of getting their money out even years down the road is pretty slim. There's not many expats that want to live in the sticks. It's not in a gated community. It's right in the middle of town. It's a long distance from the airport. It's not very convenient for doctors, for specialists, for a hotel if you have a serious health emergency. Yes, there's some shopping, but there's not much choice. There wouldn't be much choice for a dentist. It's just not a saleable property, regardless of what the price is. So in summary, I think you do yourself a favor by considering what you will have to sell in the years to come, be it 1 year, 3 years, 10 years. You have to buy something that is going to appeal to as many people as possible. As I said at the beginning, it's not a new concept. Many of you have practiced it, I know, but I just think it's well worthwhile now emphasizing the advantages of it if you are considering a purchase anywhere in Colombia. Colombia is very easy to buy. It's difficult to sell. There is no question about that. Please subscribe if you find the channel of interest. The Yahoo algorithm gets the information out to more people if there's more subscribers. And you can become a subscriber by clicking on my round photo in the top corner of this video. William Hutchison. I live in Armenia, Colombia. I've been here 12 years. I live in paradise, and you can too.